Split 2 of the OMEN Valorant Challengers South Asia rivalry has already kicked off, and here's a recap of our league stages so far. Welcome to the episode 2 of OMEN Play-by-Play. Things got intense in the very first match of Group A between MLT and the debutants Revenant Esports. The overtime on Split was nerve-wracking for everyone until Revenant Esports allowed MLT to retake on A side even after a perfect plant. But a 0-1 on the board did not dampen the spirit of Revenant players, as they were able to complete the reverse sweep and take the match 2-1.
Frags all together. Ace now knows the position of one of these players, but he has to figure out where's the other one. Flash available. He still kills Rio. He's able to get back into safety. And now Bad Love, his position will be revealed by the Haunt. Ace has it in the bag. He can go for the spike cap. Bad Love holding on. And he gets it!
The Indian names dominated the charts from both the banners. Cortez from MLT and Paradox, the MVP of the game, who had the highest kills from the side of Revenant Esports. Reckoning went up against the reigning champions Orangutan Esports, and it wasn't hard to foresee the outcome of this conflict. Single-digit performances on both maps meant there is still a lot to be learned on Reckoning's end. And 46 frags from Aziz in just 40 rounds means that Aziz was still dominating the charts. Orangutan continued their dominating form and set the tone for the rest of the week. A 2-0 against MLT, and that too with just 9 rounds lost, was a fitting statement from the title holders.
Watching the angle, but the timing was the worst possible one. One enemy remains. He gets taken care of by Venkatu goal, and the spike is still down on the ground, and he does have a smoke to play around.
30 seconds
Wants
left.
to take the fight head on and get the double shot.
The final Group A match was a clash of the Titans, where Velocity Gaming were the ones to feel the wrath of OG. This star-studded roster left a lot to be desired, as they too could only muster up 9 rounds against the Ape Army. While their decision to bench Doma might be another experiment, as they like to call it, they need to introspect hard in order to avoid what happened last split. With a hat-trick of wins, Orangutan now dons the top of the leaderboard in Group A, with no one in sight who can throw a challenge to them.
The paranoia hits Rockville square in the face. He uses the cloud burst to keep himself alive for the time being and repositions towards cardboard instead now. There we go. Finally silences him. RVK though is good for 1. Can he survive any longer? Aziz peeks out of the smoke. That was unexpected for Hellfighter, and now he's in trouble. The paranoia, it's perfect. Even the ultimate from Omen is incredible.
In the opening match between two Group B teams, Wimp's MVP-worthy performance was enough for True Rippers to send Medal Esports packing. Meanwhile, Sai continues to impress for God's Reign, as he ensured a 2-1 win for his side against Godlike. And while their impressive low-bracket run to the finals in the last split was a sight to behold, their inconsistency has been their downfall. Aster Army, with the addition of Marzil, took advantage of this, taking down God's Reign thanks to a monster performance from Kishi.
Oh my, what is this happening? The flank comes in from Vibor, but he does not have the weapon for the job, and takes left all alone. Just contrasting differences between the approach from Aster.
But God's Reign managed to turn things around in the final match of the week, with a clean and effortless 2-0 over Medal Esports. Autumn left everyone biting the dust as he powered through the opposition with the ease on his jet. With this, God's Reign reign at the top of Group B table, but their close rivals have more matches left to bridge the gap.
Will make it very difficult for Medal to creep inside. All these waves are sharp. He is an absolute beast.
In a berserk roll, Fox secures one, might get another. Autumn just saves himself 8 seconds. But hey, it's done, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be God's Reign reigning supreme once again. Secures a second.
Are you excited for what awaits us in the future weeks? Well, do not miss out on any live content from the OMEN Valorant Challengers South Asia 2023, and also subscribe to OMEN India's YouTube page for more exciting content.